Hello again, dear viewer, and welcome back to Fantasian on iOS and Apple Arcade. So, yeah, we almost fell off this cliff last time in a boss battle with Lyranodon. But, yeah, hopefully it'll never happen again. We will see. Ah, we're finally in Vibra. Okay, then. The outskirts of Vibra. This way. Shh, not so loud, kiddo. They might still be after us. You think I don't know that? Well, you're sure not acting like you do. Loosen up, geezer. That's Captain Geezer to you. Captain? Are you for real? Good one, Gramps. What's so funny? If you're piloting the ship, then who's playing shuffleboard? Someone ought to teach you some respect for your elders. I'm not just any captain. I'm Captain the Ezra. The Ezra? Are you serious? Everyone who rides that ship is loaded. They could definitely afford a mariner who's a little less ancient. Ancient? Why, you... You two are made for each other. Good times. Some softer music here. One of these days, I'm gonna live in the town center. Okay. You do that. What about you? I know the outskirts looks dreary, but it's home to the best item workshop in the whole queendom. If you can imagine it, they can make it. Ah, that must be Ez and his dad. We're not getting through there. If I remember correctly, my house is somewhere on the other side. Yeah, congratulations. Don't rub it in, Mr. Moneybags. Let's break through! That could be our only option. Hang on, I know another way. Really? Sure do, geezer. First off, let's head to my place. And make smoke bombs or something. You know, imaginative. A customer? Really? Please, buy anything they like. My shop depends on it. Well, dang. Okay. You've only got the small stuff, but we do need more of these for Ez. Take some of that. Ooh, not that many. Okay. So that should give us, let's see, 9 times 3 is 27. 9 grenades, in theory. I went through a lot of energy drinks, too. Maybe something like that. Okay. And then, do they have the flowers here? No. Okay. Well, glad I could help. Alright. Every day, nothing but fish. Sometimes, for a treat, I close my eyes and pretend it's an omelet instead. Okay. For some reason, I'd think eggs would be cheaper than fish, but clearly, I am wrong. Must be because they live near a river or something? I guess it won't let me go closer. Yeah, okay. We'll get thrown right in jail if we go any closer. So let's go this way. Gotcha, Dan. You're not getting out of this one alive. Oh, okay. Well, that's probably not a kid then. Tan, we meet again. Stay out of this if you want to live. Tough guy, eh? I'm gonna go hide. Tell me when it's over. Whoever you are, we'll go through you to get to Tan if we gotta. A very high-pitched bandit. Yeah. It's definitely a good career choice for you. Okay. Well, this is new. Let's see, analyze. Garlamash. I'm betting fire is good against you. Yep. Okay. Well, listen up, you Pokemon wannabe. We'll see what we can do. We can hit 3. Can we hit 4? We probably want to hit the shaman over these other guys, but hitting a bunch of people just seems really good. Okay, we have Earth Strike. We also have Punch. Can I hit? Nope. These guys are nothing. Alright. I do want to try to steal and get that hard shell since it's so expensive otherwise. Alright. Give me item. No! Wrong item. Super buff. Uh oh. And it's sped up. Okay, delay smash. Oh, that broke my guard. Ooh. And looks like we might lose a friend. Okay. We did not, which is good. Okay, I will use Potion S on my friendo, Zinniker. And Zinniker will use a Potion L on newest friendo, Tan. Alright, Tan. Whenever I say that name, I think of a ginger cat from Korea. Okay, Desperation. What does that do? Ooh. Poison Needle. I think we still use you. Boink. Okay. Because he can only heal one character at a time, right? Fire Slash. Boink. I think that did more damage to the bandit than Garlamash. Huh. Well, alright then. We are alive, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion now. There we go. Could activate Desperation. Also just use the Poison Needle. Let's see how that does. Poison the big boy. Take that guy out. Or not, because he's resistant to fire. Because of course, it's the red pants. Definitely. Yep. It's gotta be those pants. Alright then. Good blade break. It's probably worth doing. Because it's got a higher attack right now. I'll just use the normal. Boink. There we go. One more down. Could use a slash. Yeah, why not? There we go. Took out Garlamash. The Great. Okay. Back to normal. Good. And we just keep going till he falls. Okay. Boink. Right then. Victory. Oh, I didn't level up. Okay. Well, I guess I'll use a heal stone. Or just wait till my next fight. Sorry for getting you involved again. He wasn't here either. You're still looking for Adolfo? Yeah. Let's go golf. Where's my caddy? Thanks for the help. Alright. Well, we got to help Tan not die. Take that treasure. A diamond, eh? What do you do, diamond? Diamante. Holy resist. Well, that's probably going to be important. Huh. I guess we'll equip that for now. Attack up on Zinniker. We should probably change that out. HP every turn. Got lightning resist on you. Well, let's just give you maybe evasion up. Maybe that's better than defense up too, but probably not. We'll do this, since he seems to lose his barrier during boss fights. Lightning resist 2 seems fine. Okay then. I think we're happy. So I guess Adolfo is not Ez's father too, which makes sense. I gotta train every day so I'm ready to take down any monster that pops up. Fair enough, kid. Alright. Oh, more hard shells. Good. More grenades. Wait a second. Work hard, they say, and anyone can get rich. It's the Vibran dream. Turns out that's a lie. I'll probably end up living in the outskirts for the rest of my life. Okay, well, is it that bad? Maybe it's better than some other places. There's a note stuck inside this book. How to make the perfect omelet. Mix the eggs right. That's all it takes. Wait, doesn't this signature belong to Sid from the Starry Eyes? Oh, Sid. You have a book. Wow. They're really showing us that pocket change is all people have. I feel bad now. Let's go over here. Business is booming thanks to the guild. Okay. Is that a good thing? Ez's house, hey. We finally found it. Ez, you're back! How many brothers does this kid have? Welcome home. Ez, are you okay? Good to have you back, big bro. Guys, one at a time. What's going on here? Big bro, they're all your siblings? Yeah, well, kinda. Ah, Ez, you're back safe. Hey, Pops, what are you doing out of bed? I thought I heard your voice, so I had to come and see. Is Pops a robot? Real question. Those lousy guildies have been hanging around here again. I sure wish they'd just go away. Fair enough. Let's talk to everybody. I'm so glad Ez is back. Hey, buddy, been meaning to ask. Can I see that thing on your hip? You mean the dimension machine? Whoa, seriously impressive. You can tell just by looking at it? I don't know the details, but I know spiffy tech when I see it, buddy. Huh? Wait a sec. This gap right here is kind of weird. Looks like another one of these parts is supposed to go in it. I never noticed. Good eye, kid. Ask Big Bro. I'm his best student. Since I've got an example to work off of, I bet I could whip up another for you. We'll need, let's see, a battery and a magic crystal. Could you pick them up for me, buddy? I believe I already have those. Don't I? Yeah. Thanks, that's almost everything. Oh, right, I forgot to mention. There's one more thing I need from the Royal Capital Town Center. Now you can only get it at this top secret swap spot, so take this ticket. Flash that thing and our friends there will tell you where to go. Okay. Find our friends in the Royal Capital and they'll tell you where to go. I need you to bring me something called a circuit board SX. There's a lot of items that look just like it, so don't get it mixed up. Okay. I can't wait for Big Bro to teach us all the crafting tips he learned out there. We're all relieved to see Ez's face again. No. Where's Pops at? Here you are with Cat. My name is Daggeroon. I run this item workshop. My children and I can't thank you enough for saving our ass. Honestly, he kind of saved us. Aye, who's to say who saved who? Call it a mutual rescue. Don't give yourself too much credit, geezer. Who sprung the lock? Ah, well. Either way, thank you for seeing him back here safely. So these kids are all yours, old-timer? Well, not by blood, but they're my children, all the same. Orphans are a sadly common sight here in the outskirts, I'm afraid. I do my best to look after them. I see. So you've taken them all in? They are the light of my life. Light of your life, eh? Even is. I adore them all dearly. Here in this item workshop, I teach them my trade. Many of my children have gone on to become renowned craftspeople, and Ez here happens to be the best apprentice I've ever had. In fact, he may have very well surpassed me already. He's a true genius, he is. Ah, Pops, you're making me blush. Is that so? A genius craftsman, huh? Big Bro, come here. We need you now. What is it this time? Can't do anything by themselves. I can't repay Ez for all the trouble he's gone through for the workshop. Truth be told, he was essentially arrested so that the rest of us wouldn't be. How did Ez get arrested anyway? You see, there's a large association of item makers and sellers in the capital. They're known as the Guild. Sounds ominous. The Guild often copies our inventions and sells them under their own label, but the Guild's products are shoddy imitations of the children's work. Ez ran afoul of them, and so the Guild accused Ez of copying one of their designs, which was, of course, his own. The royal police got involved, but they didn't listen to anything we had to say. Oh, if only Princess Cheryl had been there like she was before, then this never would have happened. Cheryl? I know it sounds strange, but Princess Cheryl personally saved us before. It was quite a surprise for us, too, to think the princess would take our side. She even vowed to expose the guild's fraudulent activities someday. A real princess of the people. I never would have guessed. The light as saw.
Ez, we've got trouble. The guild is coming.
Startled, Ez snapped out of his chair. He looked out the window of the workshop and saw a number of grown-up shadows approaching. He watched a few audacious men help themselves to items arranged around the workshop. Everyone at the outskirts of the item workshop knew how oppressive the Merchants Guild from the capital could be. They also knew how much abuse their modest workshop, built by Daggeroon and the children with passion and care, had suffered at the guild's hands.
Hey, don't touch those!
But as his bravery was in vain, one of the men threw an item to the ground. Crash! It landed with a deafening crunch.
Hey, Ez!
One especially vicious-looking guild member called out to the boy, his face a mask of contempt.
Daggeroon's still sick? What, you here to deliver a get-well card or something? Yeah, something like that.
The man grinned for a moment, then whistled. At this signal, a band of royal police rushed into the workshop. Weapons in hand, they quickly encircled Ez and the other children.
Why? What are the police doing with the guild?
Though hesitant at first, Ez now shouted to defend his comrades.
What kind of scam are you running here? You're the ones running a scam, you brats! What?
The guild members now milled around the workshop, moving dramatically as if putting on a performance. We reported you to the royal police. They know you've been plagiarizing patented guild designs and making tons of money off of us. Now we're here to make sure justice is served.
But that's nonsense!
As his fist trembled with rage.
You've got it completely backwards. Listen, it's the guild that's been copying our stuff. The guild copies our items and sells defective rip-offs.
Ez took one of the items crafted by the children and held it up.
Look closely. This is one of ours. It's crafted with care.
Ez handed the item to the captain of the police. I see. Yes, this should be all the proof we need. Ez nodded confidently at the captain's words, but then the captain looked towards the gathered guild members and winked before he continued. This sure seems to support the guild's claims.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you saying? Our items are the real thing.
Ez scrambled desperately for another item to show the officers.
Please, take a closer look.
But the royal police continued to ignore the pleas of the children. Sirs, perhaps this is going a bit too far. Daggeroon coughed as he stepped slowly into the room.
Pops, no! Don't come in here!
Ez ran over to Daggeroon. The old man laid a gentle hand on the boy's shoulder, then stepped forward in front of the guild and the police. If you must interrogate someone, take me. I am the one who put the children to work. They were only following my instructions. But a guild member curtly raised a hand to cut off Daggeroon's words. You just love to cause trouble for the queendom, eh, Daggeroon? There's nothing but lowlifes here in the outskirts. You've got that right. Children or not, distributing such defective rubbish throughout the queendom is a crime that mustn't go unpunished, a royal police officer shamelessly replied. Ez felt his fist shake with rage once more. Daggeroon taught the children of the outskirts how to craft items as a means of survival. He'd always said that using their own talents for the sake of others would eventually come back around to help them. For many of the outskirts children, Daggeroon's workshop was the only place they belonged.
I knew it. You're all in on it together. They bribed you, didn't they? Only crooked cops would get into it with a guild like this.
Stop it, Ez, Daggeroon said quietly.
But this is all wrong.
Ez desperately pleaded with Daggeroon. It will all be okay. Leave everything to me.
But Pops, you're not well. Please, don't do this. I won't let them take you away from here. Never.
Stay back, Ez. I need you to look after the other children, said Daggeroon firmly. This item workshop is hereby seized by the Queendom of Vibra. Enraged, Ez pulled an item from a nearby shelf.
You lying guilty rats.
Ez threw the item hard at one of the officers.
You brat, that's obstruction of police operations.
A police officer grabbed Ez by his arm and lifted him up.
Stop it. Let go of Ez.
The other children began to follow Ez in protesting against the adults. They sent a volley of items towards the guild members and police, which burst and sparked in the air over their grown-up heads. Stop this at once. A dignified voice, unlike the roars of the adults and the cries of the children, echoed through the room. Oh, it's Cheryl. Okay. The voice belonged to a young woman, yet it was commanding enough to suppress the commotion in an instant. She walked to the center of the workshop. The young woman had never been seen in the outskirts before. However, there was no mistaking who she was. She stood gallantly and alone, without any guards around her. Princess Cheryl, one of the police officers gasped. Though he had heard her name, Ez had never seen Princess Cheryl in the flesh before. Can you stand? Cheryl asked as she reached down to the boy.
Yeah.
The princess pulled Ez back to his feet with white-gloved hands. Are you really the princess? I am, she replied. A certain someone suggested I spend more time out among my people, so here I am. It appears there are indeed many things of which I am unaware. Cheryl smiled at the children. I believe what you say. I have always thought that the queendom should better credit the craftsmanship of the outskirts.
Princess Cheryl.
For reasons he couldn't express, Cheryl's words brought Ez to tears. Princess Cheryl's mere presence had rendered everybody else in the workshop speechless. I have also heard reports of defective items in the queendom. However, judging by the quality of the items in this workshop, it is clear to me which side is telling the truth. The gathered guild members attempted to stammer an explanation, but Cheryl cut them off with an order. Withdraw at once. Royal Police, you are to leave as well. I will not permit such a farce as this. A beautiful light shone out of the princess, filling every corner of the workshop as she issued her resolute commands. At least, so it seemed to Ez. My workshop still stands thanks to Princess Cheryl, but once she was out of the castle, the guild returned with the police. I see. Relax, they'll put me in the Colosseum and I'll come home with loads of cash. Then he laughed and said he'd say hello to the princess for us. Princess Cheryl is being held captive right now. We're on our way to rescue her.
What was that? Princess Cheryl's in trouble? Why didn't you say so before? I'm coming with you.
To save Cheryl?
Why else? I owe her big time.
Think it through, kiddo. She was just doing her duty as princess.
That's not true. It's more than that. Princess Cheryl's on our side. I know she really likes us.
Ha, someone's got a crush.
Cram it, you filthy old man.
I don't expect bratty as the princess's type, kiddo. Captain, grow up. Listen. If we're gonna find Cheryl, we need to fix this warp device first.
Is that all? Hand it over. I'll have it done in no time.
No, we need more than just skill to fix this. We need the toy box. And to get there, we need to get to my house, which is somewhere in the city.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get going right now. Wait, how do you not remember where your own house is?
There's a lot of things I don't remember.
Whoa, you have amnesia? I thought the geezer was useless, but you really take the cake.
The filter between your brain and your mouth could use some repairs.
Anyway, Princess Cheryl's waiting. I bet your house is in the town center. Luckily, I dug a tunnel that'll lead us right there to test a new invention. Follow me. We'll get there in no time.
Is it like a giant mole machine thing?
Here it is. Go on now, down the hole. Let's get to your house, fix your warp device, and save Princess Cheryl.
All right then, we have a new plan. How's Daggeroon feel about everything? Please keep Ez safe for us. Fair enough. All right then. Anything else we need in here? Any other subquests? Let's go double check there's nothing in Vibra's outskirts that we've missed.
Our big bro Ez is amazing. I want to be just like him.
Nothing else here. Cool water effect. Running through the sand on the beach. Blah blah. Okay. I think we're probably good. I just wanted to double check things. Also save. Because you can never save enough. Alright. What else could be up here? Anything? Bueller? Ferris Bueller? Nope. Okay. Back down we go. Through the tunnel. Secret tunnel. Alright. Let's go. Do. Alright then, Ez. What monstrous creation did you make? Oh, actually, there's a treasure chest right there. A flying axe. Wait. That has to be Ez's, right? He's got the bronze edge. Yep. Okay. A battle axe type boomerang. The asymmetrical shape works thanks to careful balance adjustments. I doubt that would work in reality. Let's put it that way. But magic. Yeah. Fantasy. You know. Okay, then. I guess I can go this way. Or not. Hello, monsters. Unknown enemy. It must be one of these. Alright. I could Terra Grenade. Magic Pass. Oh, that's cool. I don't really want to use up my MP and items outside of a boss battle. I'll do that. Okay. Let's use this. Lightning slime. I bet it's the lightning slime. Right. We'll do that. Lightning slime. Okay. Could use punch. Or, you know what? Earth strike. There we go. Perfect guard. Yeah, all we need to do is level up and we'll get our HP back, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, you don't absorb Earth. Okay, good. Lightning does 3 times the damage, huh? Perfect guard. Alright then. Guess I'll analyze the dark slime. It is weak to holy magic. Makes sense. We'll do that. Continue the damage. Solvent. My attack is down. I am a sad panda. Earth Strike is probably fine against you. And a fire slash. It's probably worth it. Okay. Still hoping we won't need to heal. Maybe I'm being a little too obstinate about that. Guess we'll find out. Okay, there goes a dark squeaker. I can do that. Okay. Fight that guy. Not enough, huh? Okay. Perfect guard. Alright. Barrier. Good work. You did your job. Do that. Okay. Then our bigger hits can go towards the squeaker. Squeak. Alright. And is that enough? Oh, yes. Beautiful. Okay. And then Ez is actually pretty close to leveling himself, so don't worry about that. Anything over here? Treasure! Okay, and I do see that ladder. Maybe we have to go there later? Or now? Okay. Let's go over here. Do. Or not. Unknown enemy. Alright then. Dark orblings. Too bad I can't hit 3 at once. We'll just do that. Alright, Leo, it's up to you to figure out what we're up against. Ooh, we can get hard shells from them. Okay. Might be worth it. Those are pretty expensive. Going for you. And I think we'll go for it. Dark fragment. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll keep trying. Okay then. Healing. Unfortunate. Do you have a hard shell? No? Nope. Okay. Wasted my time. Okay, they're probably going to heal again, huh? This is looking a little worse for wear. But if he levels off of this, it won't matter. Will that KO? Yep. Excellent. Just do that. And that. Excellent. And then we continue our strategies of punch it till it's down. And then we'll call it an episode, dear viewer. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed Fantasian. Leave a like if you have. Subscribe for more gaming videos. Comment below on whether you think there's going to be, I don't know, some giant mole creature or something in the sewer that we're going to have to fight. It's highly probable. Or maybe a guildie. Probably the guild. They probably found Ez's tunnel and will be waiting for us or something. It might be cool. Ooh, lucky. The hard shell. Nice. I hope you have a great day, dear viewer.